Hey, so I'm back with a different type of video today. Today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me while I make my famous spaghetti sauce. So yeah, and I'm also making corn too, but it's homemade spaghetti sauce over spaghetti noodles and then some corn on the cob. And also, yes, I do have my hair up in a bun for some reason. I know I said I don't like it in a bun, but for some reason I'm feeling this donut bun thing like, I mean, I think it looks really good. So, and plus it's nice to get my hair off my neck once in a while because I usually always wear it down, but so now I'm just gonna try to, I don't really know how to prop you guys up. You can't even see me. Shoot. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to have my lamp so that you guys can see me a little bit better. It looks so dark in my kitchen, but hope that doesn't fall. I do have a light on. So right now I'm just waiting for my meat to unthaw, but in the meantime I'm going to chop up an onion. But first I'm gonna wash my hands. I always wash my hands. Crap. I figured that would happen. So I think when my phone, like when I'm recording and if I turn my phone it'll be sideways for you guys, because I noticed I did get a comment on that. So I think what might help is if you just turn your phone too, and then it'll be like normal. Oh my goodness, I hope this doesn't fall again. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of kneel down, but that's the only way. Not kneel down, but bend down. But that's the only way it's gonna work. And I have to do this quickly because I only have 26 minutes to record. So I'm just gonna grab my onion. Yep, I thought I had half of one in the fridge, but I don't, so I have to grab a new one. And these onions are huge, like, I got them at Sam's Club, so they're like ginormous, so I'm probably only gonna need like a fourth of it. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like I said, I don't really need very much. My kids don't really like onion either, so yeah, otherwise I'd probably use a little bit more than what I'm using, but I need a different knife. This one is not working. But yeah, this is my first cooking video, so I hope I don't like butcher the video. Like, I hope everything goes smoothly and I just get this made for you guys, because it really is, it's a really good sauce. I do use canned tomatoes though, but with the seasonings and stuff, I have my own little mix of seasonings that I put in there. So I'm just gonna cut my onion up into really small pieces. And I actually love onion. Like, I will even eat it raw. Like, if I'm eating a sandwich or something. I also love jalapenos, like the canned ones or the sliced ones. And even the fresh ones are good as well. Like there's these chilies in the store that I get sometimes, and I take a little bit of butter and I put them in a pan and just kind of sear them till they're like kind of dark brown and bubbly on the outside, and oh, they're delicious. But I like to eat them with sandwiches, like what else do I eat it with? Like casseroles, just really anything. Ooh, Making my eyes water. Okay, so I got my onion chopped up. And I know you can't see me when I walk over there, but I don't really want to mess with the camera too much because I at least have it propped up right now. But I just threw my onion in my big pot. And okay, I'm going to check on my meat because I have it defrosting. So it's almost done. So I'm just going to take my pan off for now because some of the meat was done and some of it wasn't. So I put the stuff that was done in the pan, which you can see, and I took it off so it stopped, so it doesn't cook, and then, you know, so it cooks evenly basically. And for the meat, I have regular hamburger. It's like, I believe it's like 90% or 10% fat, something like that, or 93. And then I also have 2 small turkey burgers because I like my spaghetti sauce really, really, really meaty. And the hamburger that I had just wasn't enough. So I also threw in there, they're like turkey burgers you can buy at Sam's Club, but I'm going to ground it up and it's going to mix all up and be really, really good. So yeah, just waiting for the meat or the hamburger to finish cooking. So I'm gonna pause you guys really quick. I need a tissue. Those onions were like really, really, really strong, and I got my nose running. So give me 1 second, you guys. Oh my goodness, my phone is like moving all over. Okay, so the hamburger is done. So I'm just gonna pour it or put it in my big old pot. And I'm just going to, first I'm going to get my little meat thing, and I'm just going to smash or, you know, mix it all together and get this cooking. Once I get this broken up into smaller pieces, I'm going to season the meat. So this is what I'm going to season my meat with. Just seasonal salt. If I don't have this, I use onion powder, garlic salt, pepper, and what else do I use? Garlic powder as well. So that's if I don't have this. But if I have this, this is all I really use. This and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and season my meat. And I'm probably putting in about probably a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half, give or take. I'm going to put a little bit more in. And now I'm going to put the pepper in. I'm just going to do like a sprinkling of pepper. Okay, while that's doing its thing, I am going to get my spices ready for my sauce. Okay, well, it looks like I'm out of 2 ingredients that I usually use, so I really hope this turns out, because I usually use basil and oregano as well, but I only have Italian. Hopefully it turns out. I'm sure it will. But, okay, so I like to measure, well, sometimes I measure that, sometimes I don't, but I will. For you guys, okay, so I'm going to use 2 big old, this is 8 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. I always use the most of Italian. Now, if I had basil, I would use 1 tablespoon of basil and 1 tablespoon of oregano as well if I had those 2, but I don't. And then garlic salt, I'm going to use a half of a tablespoon. Sounds like a lot, but, well, maybe a little less than a half. Like, I don't want it too salty. And then onion powder. I know I have onions in it, but the onion powder it really gives it a different dimension of flavor. So I use that as well as the onions, but another half tablespoon of onion powder, like kind of heaping, because I really like that onion flavor. And then I don't use salt in my seasoning because I already have the garlic salt, and then I also have the seasoned salt from the meat. But if you want to season it, like once you got it plated up, like put more salt on there. Now I really like things spicy, but since my kids kind of don't, I'm just going to do a half a teaspoon of pepper. And that's it for now. Like I might have to add more to it, but I'm just going to leave that there and go over here and finish browning my meat. And it is smelling fabulous in here. Okay, that is almost done. I'm going to get my cans open. And for what I use for tomatoes, I use a big huge can of diced tomatoes, and then depending on how like saucy I want it, I either use 1 to 2 cans of tomato sauce. Today I don't want it as saucy, so I'm just going to use 1, and I'm just going to go ahead and add these to my meat mixture. And I don't drain the diced tomatoes. I leave that in there. There goes the diced tomatoes. I just need a little help opening my can because my nails, but okay. And I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here to get the excess out. Okay. I'm going to stir this all together. Now I'm going to add my spices. So I'm gonna kind of let it simmer and do its thing, and once it kind of, the spices meld together, I mean probably 5 minutes, and then I will be back on to try it and to see if I need to add anything else. All right. All right, you guys, it's been 5 minutes now, and I'm ready to take a taste and see if I need to add anything or see if it's good. Okay, so here it is. I know it's really hard to see, but it's so good. I'm gonna add just a little sprinkling, a little bit more of the Italian seasoning, but it is like bomb. It's really good. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring you guys over here and show you how it looks. I will bring my lamp too so you guys can see, but if you guys can see that, that is my homemade sauce. Like, look at all those delicious spices, how meaty it is, the chunks of tomatoes. And yeah, I also have some corn on the cob over there, but so I'm gonna flip my phone back up. I hope that isn't annoying you guys when I do that, but it's just easier for me. But so yeah, there it is on the back, boiling away. I'm gonna let it boil probably for 15-20 minutes, and while that's boiling, I'm just gonna boil my spaghetti noodles, and I'm just gonna wait for my corn to be done. The corn's almost done already, and I might have some buttered broccoli with it as well. But that is basically how I make my homemade spaghetti sauce. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's really good if you want to try it out, and super easy, and the ingredients are cheap. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a mukbang on this spaghetti dinner, so stay tuned for that. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.